Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. Before I begin, I would just like to thank my viewers and everyone who has liked, shared, and subscribed to my channel. I would also like to say thank you to everyone who has purchased a reading with me and to everyone who has commented on my videos. Thank you so much. I don't have time to answer every one of them, but I do read each and every comment, so thank you so much. This is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with you. If it does not, take what does, leave the rest. Go check your moon and your rising sign. There can be times when it won't resonate with you at all. And, you know, we read for a lot of people, so it's not always going to resonate with you. The only way to get something specifically for you is to book a private reading. So this is going to be for the sign of Aquarius for the month of March going forward, or from the time you view this video going out. And these energies can go out to as much as 6 months. Now, your overall energy, you have the Tower. And this is a sudden shakeup, shocking secrets being uncovered, some sort of illumination. And this is something that was built upon faulty foundations. It's a shocking revelation or event that causes dramatic change. And believe me, this is a blessing in disguise. You may not feel it in the moment, but you will see it as you move forward. Now, underneath the Tower, I have the Judgment card. You know, and this is a very karmic card. It's possible that some of you are caught up in a cycle of getting back with somebody, breaking up and then getting back. This card can represent things being resurrected from the past, a second chance at something, wiping the slate clean, starting again. But it also speaks to the consequences of your actions, because we are talking about karma here. This card is saying that these things are happening for a reason. Now, if something's coming back around, that's because you didn't learn your lesson yet. Now, on that we have the Two of Wands. Choices. To stay or to go. Confusion. Indecision. Disillusionment. Unfulfilled promises. If we are talking about finances and work, you may feel like you're halfway there, but you didn't succeed yet, you know? So is it worth it for you to continue or not? Or did somebody get a promotion over you when you are the one you feel who deserved to have that promotion? Because here I have the Seven of Swords. And that speaks to whether this is a career or a relationship. We're talking about a couple. Something is going on behind the scenes. Somebody that could be cheating, sneaking around, not trusting somebody. A partial victory again. Feeling like somebody's going to take something from you. Or perhaps that they've robbed you of something. And then we have the Devil. And right in between the Devil and the Tower sits the King of Wands. Now, the King of Wands can easily represent a boss because he is a leader. He is a businessman. If we're speaking of a contract of some sort, please do be careful and take a deeper look at that contract. Take a deeper look at who you're doing business with. Now, the devil, with regards to a relationship, can speak to a third party, an unhealthy attachment. Somebody's been cheating. Now, I have a couple of cards about that. Now, this could have already happened. And if it hasn't, it's still, it's there in that overall energy or the memory of it. And I say that for a reason that's going to become clear later as I read these cards. Now, in the other overall energy for the mini Rider-Waite, I have the Queen of Cups here. This could be telling you that you need to trust in your intuition. You know, trust in that gut feeling. She could be somebody that you've sought out for guidance, a psychic, some sort of counselor, a good friend that you could trust. And we also have the King of Cups, which tells me here in this little story, I'm talking about a couple, but they're no longer together because in between I have the Ace of Swords and the Five of Cups, which shows or tells me that you're reflecting on this loss, this separation, because the Ace of Swords can represent a clean break, making a break, cutting to the truth. Regret, sadness, depression, feeling down and out over what has happened here between you. Now, I want you to know that that Judgment card has come out twice, once in the overall energy, and it shows up again in your future position. And we're speaking of karma, so I think this is a karmic relationship that we're talking about. So here we have the King of Swords at the root. And you could have embodied the energies of this king. You could be this king because this does represent an air sign. And so you were seeking the truth. And this is in the past here. Okay? And remember, I don't think that whoever I'm talking to, you're no longer with your partner at this time. So this is what happened, though. You found out the truth, some sort of shocking revelation with the Tower here. Most likely, with the Devil here also, we're talking about cheating. And you not trusting that person anymore. So, to stay or to go. Now, so you cut to the truth. You decide to sever ties with this person. And we see here that you decided to walk away because it wasn't emotionally balanced. You see 3 cups on top of 5. And so you decide to go, to turn your back on that which no longer served you, and go in search of those other 2 cups. The 10 of Wands, the end to your burdens. The end is near. And those 10 rods are knowledge you've gained. And you've got a plan. You're moving forward, but it's very slow. But you are feeling successful here. And we know we're talking about some sort of commitment here, whether this is a work project or a job or a commitment between you and another person. It is somebody that you did feel a deep connection with. So you're no longer with them. The Tower moment has come in. And this latest lesson really hurt. You're holding on to that last lesson there, you see? He's holding on to the rod. He's injured. He's battle weary. But despite all his pain and all the lessons he's learned, he's still looking to the past. See? He's looking directly at the past. So, and he is being divinely guided. This happened because it had to happen. Things are happening for a reason. They happened for a reason. You are being divinely guided here. Now, this 6 of Cups, this card of the past, and of course this is you looking at her, at this 6 of Cups. You're battle weary, but you still have those deep feelings for that person. And it hurts. And this 6 of Cups, along with those 2 Judgment cards, tell me that it's possible this person could reappear in some form, whether that's by message or they suddenly make an appearance, kind of take you by surprise. There is, I do see a message coming in that will touch you on an emotional level. But let's remember here our overall energies, okay? Let's remember this represents the message coming in. But these are what we're dealing with here. So when this message comes in, and of course you don't trust this person, you need to be careful. Because remember, the Judgment card can also speak of consequences. Now, that brings us here to the Page of Wands. And this card can speak of a reunion with someone. It can speak to messages going back and forth. A choice, second thoughts, the need to set boundaries, to make wise decisions. having to do with this new beginning. That you've been waiting on. So for some of you, you've been waiting for this, to hear from this person. But again, let's keep the Tower in mind and the Devil, please. Okay, these are overall energies. Now, what crowns this reading? The Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. Now, this is what you are consciously aware of. You're consciously aware of that you have learned, what you feel you have learned your lesson. And you don't really trust this person. This relationship was, one person was giving more than their fair share. It wasn't balanced. Even you worked hard at that relationship. You worked hard. But it didn't work. There was deception. You have questions that need answers with regards to that person. Now, here in the future, this card, this Eight of Coins, can speak to rebuilding something. And this can be you trying to rebuild with this other person, or this can be you moving in another direction, trying to rebuild your life. Whatever is going on here, you are manifesting it. What we think about, we bring about. Judgment. Second chance. But there may be consequences. You see, karma is going to keep coming back at you until you've learned your lesson. Justice. Justice promises that an issue will be resolved. Again, another very karmic card that speaks to justice being served. Weighing things up. And then we have the Knight of Swords, which speaks to charging forward. And for some reason, I feel that you're going to take this person back. I'm looking at the cards here, and it's how it feels to me. Ultimately, it's your decision. But know that there is deception here. And one thing I don't see here, I don't see the Knight of Cups. The angel message I have for you is Isabella. Yes, the timing is right for this new venture. A happy outcome follows your positive expectations. So that's for some of you. The other one that came out, these both flew out of the deck. Serena. I am the angel of abundance. You will receive the money that you need, and God is in charge of how that will happen. So have faith. So that's all I have for you. If you'd like to book a reading with me, the details on how to do so are in the description box below. And many blessings to you. Bye for now.